the actual circles. Now, if I target Vay's tokens, I think I can move these circles to the side, I believe. But yeah, I think it's honestly, I'm up in arms about it. I don't know if I know they kind of clutter things up, but yeah, I thought about that too, Evan. I mean, it's sort of like almost too video game-ish. So I may just worry about more description type of. I'll be able to see the hit bars on my screen, but the players won't be able to, because I'm going to turn them off for the players, I think. So I think I'll do that for next week. I think I'm going to redo the tokens in all the games. And I'll be a little bit more descriptive of the way players look. So I think I might do that. Hey, what's up, Stormwolf? How you doing, man? So there you go. See if you guys can get tickets. Something's up with the moderator bot. So yeah, and this thing is like really messing up. So it doesn't look like the lotto is working. So who's the high bidder? Looks like Eagle Bread is at 950. I don't know why it's saying 950, 550, but I know it's at 900 plus. So 950 for Eagle Bread. So yeah, it should be Evan Thrax. Yeah, the players should definitely do that. So I think we're going to get rid of all of the. I think we're going to literally get rid of all of them. And you're going to have to basically keep track of your hit points on a scratch piece of paper. So I'll be able to see the bars, but you guys that are looking at it in the player mode will not see anything strictly but tokens only. So you'll love this next part, Evan Thrax. After the combat, you're going to love this next part. So yeah, I think we're going to go kind of retro or old school and definitely knock all those life bars off. So that is definitely going to happen. Well, I can leave them on for myself, Crow, but I have to. I'll turn them off for you guys, so where you guys won't see them. I don't think that it can be for players only. No, just for that player. I don't think that's possible. Because if I turn the tokens off, like right here, oops, I can't do it because I'm in player mode. But you'll see. All right, I'll show you guys real quick because I got to get back over there. You'll see I got Vay's token here. These are bars that you can see bar 1, 2, 3. And bar 1, 2, 3 is basically the clear bar, the green bar, and the blue bar. So those are turning the bars off. Now, if I turn the bars off, they will not be able to see it, but I can because I'm basically the DM. So I'm probably going to have to turn the bars off altogether. So I don't know. I'll tinker around with it, and I'll see if I can come up with something. Because I've kind of been wondering about that the past couple weeks. So I'll figure something out. Well, I'm sorry, the bars will turn off just from not having variables anymore. So, but the bubbles will be fine. I mean, I'll still be able, they'll still be able to click on and see the bubbles, but yeah, I think the bars, we'll just go ahead and get rid of the bars themselves. But then again, if there's no max variable set, then they can. Yeah. So okay, I got the solution now. We'll go ahead and we'll take this this max out. We'll see that Vay's got, you know, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Save changes. Now, why did I not save the damn changes? Okay, so there you go. You guys see it. I'm saving it, and it is because I'm in player mode. That's why. Duh. So I can do that probably on this side. But anyway, I'll do that after the game. Where I'm heading back up because it is getting rather late. We've got about an hour left. So.
Channel switched.
All right, guys. Is everybody back? Yeah, I'll get those. I'm gonna get those. The bubbles will stay on, but I'll get rid of the bars. All right. So next week we're gonna go with no bars. You guys will be able to still see the numerals and the numerals in the bubbles, but you won't have like a min max anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of all the max variables like the 0 of 15. You'll still have the bar up top. So if you have 10 pip points, you'll just hit 5 into the bar because the bubbles will still show up for you, but I'm going to get rid of all the bars because it's just with 3 bars on each token. It just kind of clutters everything up. So yeah, you guys will be fine. You guys will just have to know your max hit points, your max healing surges, but other than that, you'll still be able to keep track of them with the token. So, all right. So we are going to continue if everyone is here, and this goblin up in the northern part of this smithing chamber is going to launch an attack. Actually, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. I am going to have combat advantage now on Vay, and I am going to fire on Vay. And my attack misses with a 13 versus armor class. So that is a very poor miss. Alright, next up is the fighter, which the fighter, the warrior, which is the bloodied guy, one last missing a left arm. He's going to try to get one last ditch attack on Dirt before Dirt probably decapitates him next round. So, but he misses. He gives a feeble attempt at trying to attack you. Misses rather poorly. Crow, you're up now, sir. What are you doing? Yeah, it's definitely going to make it a lot cleaner, especially for 4th edition.
But this time around, I'm going to smoke my pipe.
Okay. You use a miner to pull your pipe out and a standard to get it lit, and you're smoking a pipe, and Talendris is going, what in the hell is this guy doing?
Then I kind of sit down and start singing.
Alright, you free action to drop yourself prone on the ground.
Yep.
Alright, no clue why, but nonetheless, you can do what you want. It's your character, so... Alright, so let's see, the fighter here... Oh man, I'm going to go ahead and attack Lormar. It wouldn't be a night if I didn't attack Lormar all night. Alright, he's going to... Oops, wrong roll. He's
going to -2 there, buddy.
He's going to give you the old double poker. He's going to give you the double poker.
Oh, you know how I like it, Dave.
Whoa. 16 versus armor class, which is a miss. So, let me ask you this. You guys are getting -2 and +2 armor class. So are you guys double dipping on the bonuses there? I'm kind of curious as how this is working. Because you guys get a +2 armor class, correct? That's what the aura is for, right? Everybody in your aura dirt gets +2 armor class?
Well, it's a +2 to all defenses.
That was Boris, though.
From Boris. Well,
okay.
Yeah, Boris isn't here now, though.
Yeah, Boris is... Now, what is your aura doing there, Dirt?
Mine's any defender in that area gets a -2.
Okay, so alright, so
-2 to attack.
Okay, yeah. So it's -2 for your aura and +2 for Boris's aura. Wow, that is really nice. Okay, so there you go. I missed with a 16 on Lormar. And now Dirt, you're up. So yeah, I'm going to have to start counteracting this and basically running +2 stuff
I'm gonna go ahead
and -2 stuff
Try
for
to
me
finish
as
this
well.
turkey
So
off.
I'm going to start
I'll take
balancing
up my
things
battle
out.
rat stance.
Even though I've hit them
Swing it.
quite a bit this round, which I've done quite a bit of damage, and I'm not just happy
27
about that at
versus
all.
armor class.
Oh yeah, you definitely crushed this guy in front of you. You're attacking the wounded goblin with one arm, right? Half his ear gone.
That's the one, buddy.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's basically gone. Another max damage roll. Yeah, you decapitate this guy. He's gone. He says, "We could have been friends." All right.
Such a nice guy. And then
Friends.
for my action, or I'm gonna shift over here, Dave.
All right, so that. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna let them do it because of
that's
the
it.
whole line of sight thing screwed
So
up this
more
time. So.
combat advantage.
All right. Up here, this goblin here. Three. I'm gonna get combat advantage on dirt. Fucking unbelievable roll. I missed. Zings hits the ceiling. It was such a bad, horrible roll. All right, so Lormar, you're up now. Things are starting to not be so congested in here, Lormar.
Got some breathing room.
You do.
I'm gonna shift up one. Combat advantage.
That is correct. +2, sir. Oh yeah, 23-14. Nice. He's seen better days. You've smited him from the heavens, and he is now officially bloodied.
And I gain 4 resistance.
4 resistance. Gotcha, sir. Alright. So next up is this goblin here. I'm gonna move up 2, 3. Combat advantage. Don't worry, I'll probably roll bad anyways. 19 versus armor class. That's a miss. Next up is Talendros. You can start to see everybody kind of moving around now. Talendros, kind of pushing to the right of the room. Have no clue why Hex is totally withdrawn himself from combat.
Yeah,
So
okay, I'll just
I don't like that actually. I wonder what the heck is up with that.
move here. And just fire off an arc lightning at the hobgoblin. $16 versus reflex.
16 versus reflex is definitely a hit. That's the bloody gentleman directly in front of you, correct? That has blood coming out everywhere from him.
That is correct.
All right. This is Dungeons and Dragons Essentials in the Nentir Vale there, Punches. Hope you are enjoying the stream.
Wow, 8 damage.
All right. Yeah, he's still hanging in there a little bit. But you contribute to his death. You've contributed a little bit now. All right, looks like Vey, you are up now.
Alright. I keep forgetting to ask you, but do I notice what's going on here?
No, I guess you're looking around the room. Yes, you see an elvish type of gentleman in a cage.
All right.
And he keeps saying, "Get him, get him!" And then the goblins will turn and say, "Shut up, you in there!"
All right. I'm going to turn my attention back to this guy that I do not like.
I told him
very
he
much
could
now.
he could continue to play normally, but we got to fix
Okay.
his staff to a proper implement. So
And probably miss.
15 versus armor classes. Yep, that's barely a miss. Anything else? Movement?
No,
Minor?
I'm going to stay here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh wait, I do have advantage, don't I?
Yeah. No. Well, that's kind of weird. Now, Delundrus would have advantage, but you can go ahead and just take advantage. That's fine.
Well, you may want to decide here if that's true or not.
No, you can go ahead.
Because-
Yeah, you got advantage.
You sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, there's my damage then.
16 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy goes down. you hear the goblin say, "Oh no, boss man's down. We didn't like him anyways. He was a slave driver. He."
Yeah, we're going to do that to you too. Unless you give up.
All right, so Vey is done. Do the goblins want to surrender? I would probably say no, because the boss man would kill them anyway. So I'm going to say no. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to fire at dirt. 22 versus armor class. Oh, I think that's a hit. 21.
Yeah, my armor class is 22, I think.
Right. So you're going to take a total of 8 damage from the bolt, and that is it. He is out of actions. Next up is the Crow. What are you doing? Are you still smoking your pipe?
I'm going to stand up.
Alright, that's your
And
movement.
I'm going to attempt to be useful. And I'm going to start yelling cheers. Yay, go party! You killed them!
Okay.
Can it continue smoking the pipe, and it's Dirt's turn.
Alright. Not typically the
All
play
right.
style I like, but
So,
whatever. Alright, Dirt, you're up.
I'm going to move up to this fella here.
Hmm.
I'm going to take up my Battle Wrath stance,
Okay.
and I will take a swing at him with my sword.
Swing away, sir. Yeah, well, I have no clue. Guys, I honestly
I
have no
critted.
clue.
When I crit, my sword does necrotic damage.
Oh, very nice. Oh, an additional, right?
Yep.
Ooh, very nice.
So I got to roll damage.
Oh, no drama. I just don't understand what the hell the problem is.
Plus,
But, I mean, if he wants to play like that every game, he doesn't have to play in the
the
game.
normal
I mean,
damage is 13.
it's plain and simple.
Plus, I
so.
roll another d8, right? Okay.
You roll max damage plus whatever the damage is on the sword. So you do your max damage, and I'm opening up your life drinker weapon right now. You do on a critical, seeing that it's a +1 sword, you'll do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. So
your
you do
total
max damage plus 1d6.
So 8 plus 1d6, okay.
No, 8, 16 is your max damage, right?
Oh,
Your 1d8
16,
plus
right,
6,
yeah.
16.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah.
16 plus an additional
26.
1d6. Alright, so wow, you do 19 from physical and necrotic damage. This guy goes down. And don't forget, but you already got temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you forgot
They
to
don't stack.
deduct those, so you got 5 temporary hit points, right?
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Right.
you didn't take your hit points off when I hit you last
Nope.
time, so
Yep.
no problem.
All right.
All right, so you got your kind of worked out for you anyway. So,
Okay.
all right, so this guy behind you, he is basically their morale is gone. This guy sidesteps, drops his bow, and gives up. So does the other goblin. We surrender. We didn't like the hobgoblin. He was a slave driver. Kind of chuckle a little bit, so.
I'm going to go over here, Dave, and guard these two with my sword. I'm going to tell them to get back. I'm going to get the guys to... yeah, I'm going to tell them to get back in this corner here, Dave, so I can keep an eye on them.
Yes, they waddle over to the corner. And they don't have their bows, and they have their hands up. They take anything you want. And then you hear the gentleman in the cage. He says, well fighting, my friends. Very good fighting indeed. I haven't seen skills like that in some time. Yes, he is not to be trusted. He is conniving. And then also from the, Vey, you hear echoes from the western chamber. You hear someone else that is saying, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" So you guys got quite a few things going on right now. So, alright, one at a time. What are you doing, Dirk?
All right, I'm just standing over. I'm standing over these guys as guard. Make sure they don't pull off anything or do anything stupid.
Alright, you're protecting them. Vey, what are you doing?
No. I can speak Goblin. Are these guys speaking Goblin or Common?
They are speaking common. Very, very poor common, but you can understand what they're saying.
Well, it looks like Dirt has them taken care of. I'm going to turn and investigate that sound that I hear down the west.
Okay.
I want to move here, along with Boris,
Okay.
and listen.
As you enter this chamber, Vey, you see quite a few dried blotches of blood on the floor, and you can also see that this place is lit as well, and it looks like this is sort of like a jailing area. It looks to be multiple cells in this direction.
Can I tell where the sound's coming from? At this point, is he still
It's-
yelling?
Yes. Every so often you'll say, "I'm over here. I'm in the cell."
No, okay, so he's not sticking his hand out through the bars
No.
or anything.
No, you don't see any physical appearance or anything like that.
Alright, still my turn. If it is, I'll move down to where I hear the sound or until I see someone.
Okay.
Alright, I don't see anything. This cell.
Nope. The cells are lit though.
Oh, okay. So that's the guy?
Yes, you see a small. He's your typical size goblin. He's got sort of like a what appears to be a little deformity, and he's kind of hunched over a little bit. And he goes, yes, please get me out of here. They've kept me locked up for days down here. I've got to get out of here.
Look, first of all, who are
I'm
you
sure
and
you
who
can
are
help
they?
me. My name is Splug. Very nice to meet you. And he bows to you, and he says, I am at your service, madame. And you can actually tell that his common is pretty good.
And who put you here?
The Taskmaster. The Taskmaster that hopefully is killed. He is the smith of the actual tribe of goblins. He's a foul hobgoblin. I don't like him.
Yeah, we don't either. We took care of him. Why are you here?
Well, he kind of chuckles a little bit. I guess they didn't like how much that I won from him. We were betting for ale, basically. And I basically won their portions of ale, and the Taskmaster didn't like that, and next thing I know, I was knocked out and woke up in this cell. I would love to get out of here and have a nice drink of ale.
Can I discern if I believe his story or not?
Sure,
Okay.
you can give me an insight roll.
Okay. Happens to be my specialty.
You think that you think he's telling the truth, but you don't think he's telling the entire truth.
What will you do for me if we allow you to get out of there?
I never thought you'd ask. I will tell you anything you want to know about this place.
We've
But-
pretty much explored all of it now.
Oh, that sucks for me, doesn't it?
But not everywhere.
Is Balgron killed yet?
I didn't ask for any names, but
So you
there are
haven't
lots of dead
explored everything, huh?
Who is this? Balgor, did you say?
His name is Splug.
No, the name of the person he mentioned.
Oh, who?
Balrog.
His name was Balgron. Balgron the Fat.
Oh.
He's
well,
a-
I haven't
he's a
killed any
husky
fat goblins
goblin.
Yet, that I know of.
Then you have not seen Balgron, because he's about twice the size of us normal goblins. He loves to eat all the spoiled foodses, and then we get the scraps.
Oh, he's a goblin?
Oh, he is a goblin. He's a big goblin.
Well, I look at this cell. Is it locked? Do I know if I can even open it?
The
if I
cell
want it?
is locked, yes.
Do you know which of these?
I would check
Goblins
the
have keys.
Taskmaster. He usually has a ring of keys.
Alright, I'm eating up the RP here. I'll let someone else do something if they like.
Alright, so, what are you doing there, Lormar?
I'm gonna attempt to question this guy.
Which guy? Oh, the guy in the corner.
Yeah.
The elvish-looking guy. He's actually dressed rather nicely. And you notice something about him. He doesn't look like your typical elf. Or, actually, an Eladrin, for that matter. He has a different color tone to his skin. That is what you actually see visually of him. But he's your average height for an elf and everything.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Alcine. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Oh, I guess you could say I'm an adventurer from a long lost land, and